Well, good morning, everyone. Good morning. You can sound better than that. Good morning, everyone. I am Brenda Mitchell, and I am the Executive Director of Institutional Advancement here at Prince George's Community College. It is my pleasure to welcome you to this grand opening and ribbon cutting ceremony for this Culinary Arts Center right here, happening here at Prince George's Community College. Can we give that by the conclusion of today's festivities that you will see why this Culinary Arts Center is a win, not only for Prince George's Community College and our students, but it is also a win for our county, state, and region. Today, you will not only tour the facility, you will experience the facility. That's right. There are lots of great experiences in store for you, so get ready. Before we bring the speakers up and move the program along, I would like to take the opportunity to tell you about the sponsors who absolutely made part of this day possible, so if you would bear with me. The American Heart Association, Copley Williams Construction, Copper Canyon Grill, the Princeton Bridge Foundation, Educational Federal Systems Credit Union, Gaylord National Hotel and Convention Center, Grimm and Parker, MGM National Harbor, and the American Heart Association. Please join me in giving them all a round of applause. And thank you for your support. Without further ado, it is my pleasure to invite to the podium the chair of the Prince George's County Board of Trustees, the Prince George's Community College Board of Trustees, Mr. Howard Stone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees, it is my pleasure to welcome you to this highly anticipated opening today. And before I begin my prepared remarks, I would like to introduce the members of the Board of Trustees. Sidney Gibson, Vice Chair. Please stand, Mr. Gibson. Mr. Bridgewater Sims. Amy Olivo, where's Trustee Olivo? Samuel J. Parker Jr. Dr. Rita Robinson. And the Honorable Floyd Wilson Jr. Now, I have prepared remarks, but I'm going to digress for a moment. And when I say I'm going to digress, everybody gets a little nervous. But it's almost like giving birth today. And I am so proud of this facility, but I am proud because this facility was brought to us by Prince George's County. Normally our buildings are paid for by the state and the county, but this building was 100% paid for by our county executive, Rashard L. Baker III, and our county council, Daniel Harold Fair. So citizens, your tax money are being spent very well. Amen. This 120,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility houses kitchens where students will hone their cooking skills. I'll hone mine too. I'm a pretty good cook. And they will deliver popular international flavors and techniques to today's customers and employers. The demand for certificates and degrees in the culinary arts is high. You can see that. I was talking to Logan Gasson from MGM, and he said, we're going to hire some people from that finish this culinary arts. But we are poised to meet this great demand in the county, and I am so thrilled. I'm happy, but I'm known as the county's biggest cheerleader. But today I am so proud of every citizen in Prince George's County. While we couldn't all fit them in, because I invited half of the world here today, as I usually do, because I'm so proud, and I want everybody to be proud of Prince George's County. As you tour this facility, you will encounter features and spaces designed in consultation with our outstanding faculty and staff. You'll sample some rich culinary treats. I can't wait to get to those. And you will also have a wonderful time to tour in this state-of-the-art building. And now it is my great pleasure, I want to say great pleasure, to introduce the person who is at the helm of this college. The person that is an outstanding leader, the person that the Board of Trustees and I depend on, and she does a remarkable job. And that's none other than our president, Dr. Charlene Mickens-Dukes.
So good morning.
Good morning.
And I will tell you, when Mr. Stone tells us he's going to digress from the remarks, we don't know what that means, what he's going to say or how long he's going to say it. But I am just delighted to welcome all of you here, and even those who couldn't be here with us this morning. This is just a great day in Prince George's County. It's a great day at Prince George's Community College. I know that we have a lot planned for you all this morning, but I do want to make a few more acknowledgments. We do have with us today, in addition to the Board of Trustees, members of our Prince George's Community College Foundation, and I'll just ask that you stand from where you are and wave your hands. I don't want to forget anyone, but just stand up. I see you, Rosie Allen, exactly. So our foundation board, and they are really, really instrumental in raising funds and resources for us to do the work that we do here at the college, and we couldn't do it without you. We also, Mr. Stone has already acknowledged the members of the county council, but we're going to ask you all to actually stand up too. Thank you. Thank you. It's been just a pleasure working in partnership with you as we think about all the wonderful things that we can do for the residents of Prince George's County. We have with us some of our delegates from the State House here, delegates from Prince George's County. If you're here, we'll ask you to stand and raise your hand. And I know that some are coming. Thank you, Delegate Now, Senator Benson, that was for the delegates first. And now we're going to ask our senators who are here with us to please stand. And I know that you will hear from him, but the Honorable Rashern L. Baker III, our county executive. And then I know we have Congressman Brown is to be here. I haven't seen him, but I know that he's on his way. And we do have some representatives here from Congressman Hoyer, Senator Cardin, and Senator Van Hollen. If you would stand, please. Thank you. So can we give all of our elected officials here with us today a round of applause? I don't think any of us recognize the hard work they do every day from where they sit to make sure that we have what we need, not just in Prince George's County or the state of Maryland, but around this country. So thank you very much for the work that you do. Now, it may seem to you that this building sprung up pretty quickly. It took us about a year from the groundbreaking in order to be here today. But what you see is the result of years of conversation, visioning, and planning. And that would not have been possible without some key people. Their names aren't here today, but I'm going to try to call some of them. The Department of Wellness, Culinary Arts, and Hospitality. I know we have our department chair, Natalie Webb. We have the Dean of the Division, Andy Anderson. We have the Associate Vice President for Workforce Development, Continuing Education, Yvette Snowden. And then as you move through the building, you're going to meet the chefs and the students who are really instrumental in making this facility work for us. It would not have happened had they had not thought about how we can move from where we were, really a community center, with the support of the Prince George's County Public Schools, who allowed us to go in as we were starting our program, use a facility where there was a school and a community center attached together, and that's where we've been for the last several years, serving few students over 7 days a week, and that's because we had so many students we couldn't even do it within a 5-day sort of educational week. And from that, what you see is this facility today, because they never gave up hope, they never gave up the drive or their perseverance to make this happen. And I want to thank all of them. Thank you so much for your work. And then we have our facilities team, Dave Mosby and Henry Dixon. I know that they're on this side of the wall. They are the people, our architects, our engineers, who help to plan this and work with us and work with our county government and local officials in order to bring this to fruition. So this building wouldn't happen without all of you, and this building was funded to the tune of $21 million. So let me acknowledge also the senior team here at Prince George's Community College for their leadership, their oversight, and as I call your names, wave, I would say stand, but I think many of you are standing already. Terry McCoat Charles, who is our Vice President for Administrative Services and Finance. So for me, she's the Chief Financial Officer. Dr. Kim Bobby, the Chief of Staff. Kathy Camp, the interim Vice President for Student Affairs. Dr. Nassim Ibrahimi, the Associate Vice President for Strategy, Planning, and Effectiveness. Dr. Clayton Raley, the Executive Vice President and Provost for Teaching, Learning, and Student Success. And Dr. Rhonda Spells Pentry, the Vice President for Enterprise Technology. And then, certainly last but not least at all, to all of the members of our faculty and staff who do the important work of the college each and every day, I want to thank you. So, you know, Brenda gave me a lot of words with a lot of history associated with them, but I've already told you the history. So here's what we'll do. This new Culinary Arts Center addresses, I think, the issue and shows the commitment of the college to be a place where all students and professionals can realize their greatest potential. When you tour the building, you'll find that the design and construction are both integral to equipping our students with the best training in hospitality and restaurant management and food and beverage preparation. Our students will have access to courses and programs that will allow them to complete certificates, degrees, and certifications. It will also help as we think about those in the industry who need continuing professional development. We'll be here for them as well. Community members will also discover that there is an opportunity to hone your skills in the kitchen and learn how to prepare even more nutritious meals than you already do. So you'll do that, of course, for your families and for yourselves. What they tell me is that together we'll discover our inner foodies. So what's going to happen for me is I'm probably going to learn how to cook all over again. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. So I really appreciate the unwavering support of our community, both internal and external to the college. I hope you get a sense of the hard work that has gone into making this facility happen. And right now what I'd like to do is to call your attention to the proclamation that's in our program, and it's from the Office of the County Executive. And I want to thank you again, Mr. Baker, for proclaiming that April 19, 2018 is Prince George's Community College Culinary Arts Center Day. Yay! So thank you. And please allow me at this time to bring to the podium our county executive, and my friend, Rasher L. Baker III.
Isn't Dr. Duke's the best? Let's give her a round of applause. This would not be possible without the hard work and commitment of Dr. Dukes and her staff. As was said, that the county has invested 100% of the dollars going into this facility.
Yes!
100%, right, council members? If you think about that commitment to do that in these times is based on the leadership here at the college. Not just to provide a continuing education for our children, but to provide an opportunity for people to find a new career. To provide an opportunity for people to start a new business.
Yes.
Yesterday I delivered the State of the Economy speech for Prince George's County. In that we talked about how we're growing in this state, how we're #1 in job creation, how we're #3 in tourism dollars coming to the county. Well, I have a sneaking suspicion, Dr. Duke, after this opening today, we ain't gonna be #3 no more. We're gonna be #1. This is a great day for us in Prince George's County. As I said, it not only provides an opportunity for us to continue to provide educational opportunities for the community, but it fits within the plan that we've had over these last 8 years, both the council and the executive office. And that is to make sure we do development in a coordinated fashion. This is not just simply a program that sits on a hill by itself. Delegate Davis, Councilmember Davis, former Chair Davis, this is all part of downtown Largo.
Yes, sir.
Connection here with the community college, with Largo High School, with downtown Largo, with restaurants opening up, with hotels opening up, training and providing opportunities for our community. It's all part of what makes Prince George's County great. We want to make sure no matter where you go in the 500 square miles of our county, there are places for you to eat, to work, and to have fun. And just think about it. The folks who will be doing the preparing are going to be trained right here in their hometown,
Yes.
in their hometown, to provide those great meals. Now I'll end on this. I was told they're going to let me cook. If my daughters were here, they would be like, no, Daddy, please don't. Get in the car. So if they can train me, they can train anybody. No, Dr. Duke, everybody, this is a great day. It's an amazing day. And I should end with this. You know, Glenda Wilson told me this, my chief of staff. She said, you know what, you're fortunate. And as I was going through all the problems, you know, being county executive, I was like, well, I don't see how fortunate that is. See, you get the opportunity to actually see some of the projects that you started come to life. A lot of people don't. They started and then come back years later. So it's an opportunity for us to see the vision take shape in real form. Thank you.
So I know that we have some citations from Councilman Davis, Councilwoman Galeros, who is chair of the council, and Senator Chris Van Hollen. We'll receive those now in that order. So Mr. Davis, Ms. Galeros, and then the representative from Senator Van Hollen. Thank you. So I'm close to the kitchen for a reason.
Close to the kitchen because typically whenever I get in front of a microphone, there has to be someone to manage time. And so they were told that if they began to cook something and I started to smell it, that I'd shut up my mouth and try to eat. You just don't know how excited I am today as the council member that represents this district.
District 6.
This is District 6. Along with my colleagues on the council, as you already have heard, this is a fully funded by the Prince George's County government.
Yes.
Your county council and your county executive saw fit to invest in Prince Georgians who are coming up so that when they come up, they have an opportunity to be both college and career ready to do anything they want to do.
Yes, sir.
Think about it. We invested in what is the next reality. How many times did President Barack Obama visit us during his term? 3 times.
Here.
3 times, right here. Isn't that right? We are so well positioned right outside of Rome so that our children will have the opportunity to do anything they want to do. College and career ready. It's about partnership. Where are my friends here from Southern Management? I think I saw a couple of them. Ron Frank, thank you so much. Where are our friends from MGM? Raise your hands. Thank you so much. Our friends understand the reality of partnership. P3, public-private partnership. Why? We invest up front, and guess what? There are going to be opportunities for our children to go wherever they want. My county council, my colleagues up here, my new chair, we are too excited. Our proclamation does not embody the excitement that's in my gut. So I'm just trying to get it out. Well, actually, Mr. Stone started down the road talking about birthing a child. I live on 202. And Dr. Dukes, you can't imagine. Every time I rode by to go home on 202 and I saw another brick laid, another window come in, another door, this day was like the day that I've been waiting for. My wife and I don't have any kids, so guess what? Y'all celebrate the day, because this is my birthday. This is my baby. That's right. Is that right? So with that excitement, this council remains committed to you, to all Prince Georgians. What we need you to do is embody the spirit that was there, the one that Mr. Stone brought forth, and share it with Lonnie, Donnie,
Everybody.
And let them know about the opportunities right here in Prince George's County. And with that, let's present Dr. Dukes with his proclamation.
Chef, come on.
Come on, Chef.
So we're gonna start getting the council meals catered, Madam Chair.
Starting today.
I don't think so.
Mrs. Stone? Okay.
Okay, right here. In case you guys know, this is the smoked paprika.
Oh, smoked pepper. Okay. That'll add a different taste.
Thank you very much. My assistant chef here. In training. I can agitate pretty well. Good at agitating.
Now we got some soup right behind you.
Hey! You're looking apprehensive.
I'm hungry.